doesn't get much bigger than this next kick.
Beckham could raise the roof here with a goal. I don't believe it. David Beckham scores the goal to take England all the way to the World Cup finals. Give that man a knighthood. That's unbelievable by Beckham.
Bend it like Beckham.
Our Bend It Like Beckham tutorial is demonstrated by bending instructor Ilan Keet from a right-footed perspective. In this step-by-step tutorial, Bend It mechanically breaks down the kicking technique of bending it into the net, so you can improve your kicking 100% guaranteed. Our Bend It Like Beckham step-by-step approach is divided into the following 5 parts. A. Setup. B. Approach. C. Pre-kick. D. Kick. E. Follow-through. To maximize your kicking power when taking free kicks, penalties, or corners, it is important to kick the valve, the hardest part of the ball. Place your bended ball on a nice piece of grass with the VPM, valve position marker technology, facing you, slightly below the horizontal center and slightly to the right side of the ball. The VPM technology on all bended soccer balls shows you the precise foot placement, the sweet spot position on the ball. Take 4 to 12 steps back at a 45-degree angle away from the ball. Look up and pick a spot in the goal where you want the ball to go. Visualize how much you are going to bend it. Visualization is a powerful sporting technique. By visualizing how you intend to kick the ball, it helps you better focus on what you strive to achieve. When visualized and actualized performance meet, it is known as playing in the zone, a level of performance that separates average players from the great ones. Take a deep breath. Raise and then drop your shoulders, relaxing your entire body down to your feet. Shift your body weight to your toes and then begin your run-up. The 45-degree angle approach to the ball helps you align your body correctly, allowing for greater Beckham-like leg whip across the ball. Maximizing the side spin bend you will be able to put onto the ball. Start your run-up with small, slow steps, increasing speed by the halfway mark. Your final stride to the ball should be long and quick. Beckham's last stride to the ball is a long jump step, the length of his body, reaching maximum forward momentum at point of impact for maximum through the ball power. As you move toward the ball, your opposite arm to your kicking foot should be raised. The kinetics of your opposite arm's movement in relationship to your kicking foot helps rotate you into position so that your chest is open to the ball at point of impact. Notice that at the point when Beckham's planted foot lands, his kicking foot has reached its furthest backward position. The further you cock your foot back, the more you maximize the pendulum distance your leg will travel to generate maximum kicking energy through the ball. Your planted ankle should be in line with the beginning of the ball. Your planted ankle should be about 7 inches away from the ball, creating enough space for the whipping action across the ball like Beckham. There is a direct relationship between the position of your planted foot, the ball, and the direction in which you want the ball to travel. Therefore, the toes of your planted foot should face the direction in which you want the ball to travel, not in the direction you want the ball to end up in the net. Rather than getting on top of the ball with his knee over the ball, Beckham stays behind the ball, leaning back and slightly to the left at point of impact. Notice that once Beckham's planted foot lands, it momentarily stops moving forward and his knee firms up. That stop in momentum from the planted foot allows the increased force of his leg whip to move around, across, and then ahead of the planted foot through the ball. In summary, what is happening is that all the energy created by his final planted foot jump, step, stride has to go somewhere. At this point in his kick, it is transferred onto his kicking foot. The knee of Beckham's planted leg remains around 18 inches behind the ball at point of impact. To bend the ball like Beckham, wrap your foot around the ball, slightly below the horizontal center and to the right side of the ball, forcing it to side spin horizontally through the air. This is known as the Magnus effect. Kick the ball with the inside front part of your foot between the line of your big toe and your ankle. The closer your line of contact is to your toes, the more the ball will bend. The closer your line of contact is to your ankle, the more power you will generate and the less it will bend. Generating explosive leg whip speed through the air toward the ball is an essential part of kicking a ball hard, fast, and far. The harder you kick a ball, the less it will move through the air. So your kicking speed will influence the amount of power versus bending movement you can create through the air. Keeping your head down and still at point of impact is an essential part of helping you control your kick. Because the impact of your kick is only about 10 milliseconds, approximately 0.01 seconds, all of your body movement in your approach should be directed to transfer energy from your planted foot to the exact impact moment that your kicking foot kicks through the ball. Beckham's kicking foot moves in a curved motion across his body through the ball. His full across the body high follow-through generates a whipping action to increase side spin. Beckham's follow-through ends high up past his left arm. This directing of his foot upward through the ball helps generate topspin. A follow-through with enough energy to lift your planted foot off the ground will further increase the amount of topspin. On a side note, a follow-through with your planted foot jumping forward helps protect your foot's ankle from injury by gradually decreasing the kinetic forces generated by your foot swing. Remember to follow through with a fast, powerful kick to get the ball up and over the wall. Then use topspin to quickly bring the ball down, with enough side spin and pace to beat the goalkeeper. Beckham practiced bending the ball 30 times a day. If you want to start bending it like Beckham into the net, go to bendit.net. We designed soccer balls using VRC, Visual Response Color Technology, to help you see the ball bend, move, and rotate against any background through the air, so you can clearly see your kicking improve 100% guaranteed. you enjoyed this Bend It video, see Knuckleball it like Ronaldo and Reverse Bend It like Roberto Carlos. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Soccer Addicts TV. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram.